Hi guys, I'm Gauri and I'm a legal intern at LEXIS and Company. I'm from Symbiosis Law School, Pune, and today's video is about misleading advertising. So let's start with what is misleading advertising. According to Section 2, subclause 28 of the Consumer Protection Act 2019, misleading advertisements are number one, which falsely describe any product or service. Number two, gives a false guarantee to or is likely to mislead the consumers as to the nature, substance, quantity, or quality of such product or service. Number three, or it conveys an express or implied representation which, if made by the manufacturer or seller or service provider thereof, would constitute an unfair trade practice, or it deliberately conceals important information. Now, what consumers need to know? We, as consumers, we have the right to know of what is of what we are consuming or what we are being given in the name of something that we want and something that we get. So now what the consumers need to know? The consumers need to have one thing in their mind, that is, if it seems to be true, it probably isn't. And they need to clearly understand the laws that are made for their benefit. The certain laws and acts relating to misleading advertising is number one, the Consumer Protection Act 2019. It's subsection 3. It's subsection 3 of section 1. Chapter 3, that is section 10 to 27, set up a central consumer protection authority to promote, protect, and enforce the rights of consumers. Section 2, subsection 28, misleading advertisement definition, which I just told you. What else do we need to know? We need to know about the Press Council of India Act 1978. We need to know about the Cable Television Regulation Act 1955 and Cable Television Amendment Act 2006. It tells an advertisement should strictly follow the ambit prescribed under the Amendment Act. Also, we need to know about the establishment of the ASI, ASCI, that is Advertisement Standard Council of India, 1985. The restrictions on advertising under the cigarettes and other tobacco products. There was this recent example where we had Amitabh Bachchan and Ranveer Singh. They were advertising for a mouth freshener. Now, what these companies do is they keep everything the same. They just change the product from inside and write in very small writing that what they are selling. What the advertisement shows is a mouth freshener, but what they might give is the tobacco or something. So this was a whole controversy. I'll make another video for this. Also, we need to know about the advertising regulations under Drug and Magic Remedies Act 1954 and Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1950. One more act, that is advertising restrictions under Parental Diagnostic Techniques, Regulation and Prevention of Misuse Act 1994 and Young Persons Harmful Publications Act 1956. What are the suggestions that can be made for saving yourself from misleading advertisements? That is increasing more awareness among yourself and your peers. We This can be done on a very basic level, on a very small level, but the laws should also be implemented properly. This is something that the authorities need to have in mind. Also, number three, the holding people or businesses accountable for not abiding to the rules is also must. Okay, there are certain important cases with respect to misleading advertisement. The first one is the Dawakhana was the Union of India 1960. Here, it was held that an advertisement is no doubt a form of speech, but its true character is reflected by the object for the promotion of which it is employed. It assumes the attributes and elements of the activity under Article 19(1) of the Constitution, but it seeks to aid by bringing it to the notice of the public. Also, the next case is Ricket and Coleman of India Limited versus Kiwi TTK Limited. It is a 1996 case. Here, advertisement can declare their goods are the best in the world. This may or may not be true. That is, it may be untrue as well. We all, for example, a goods company or a face wash company says that we have the best product in the world. So it might not be true. There are many other products in the world, but they can say it. They can say it. It might be true and it might not be true. And also that advertisements can compare goods of their competitors, but any information that is false can amount to defamation. Defamation is an important trespass rule, and there'll be another video regarding defamation. Also, the laws that we did, the acts that we did, I'll make separate videos for each of them for better understanding. I hope today's video was clear, and for any feedback, please feel free to mention anything in the comment section. Also, for any questions, feel free to use the comment box. I'll reply as soon as possible. And this video is only for educational purposes. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. See you in the next video.